Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Tuesday, February 12th, 2019. I am the Drunk Poker. It is beer time. It is happy birthday, GLB. Hashtag GLB Day. So, we've been doing this craft beer thing for a couple of years now. It's been a lot of fun. We've really had a lot of fun exploring. But one of the very first things I ever loved and I ever, really connected to was Great Lakes Brewery. So 4 years ago, before any Instagram or any of this stuff blew up and, became a thing where everybody was sharing their beers, I did Great Lakes Day to celebrate their 29th birthday. And at that time, nothing really was popping for craft beer. It was really in its infancy, and I remember celebrating it. And so every year I go back and I do it. Why? Because I love the beer Great Lakes brews. I have made many friends at Great Lakes Brewery. I should have gone today, but it's a little stormy outside. So we're going to stick with some stuff we have in the cellar, stuff we have in the fridge, and of course a quick stop at the LCBO for the 4 beers available there right now. These growlers should be full, but I will go and visit very soon. So we're going to start today with my very first craft beer love. The first beer that kicked it off for me, the one beer from Great Lakes that I always buy. And it's not Canuck, which is surprising because that's a great beer too, which I buy a lot, but Pompous English Ale, 4.2%. This one is legendary, man. 25 IBUs. This was one of the beers, and there's only like a handful that helped me transition from drinking macro to craft. 4 years ago, this beer was something I bought constantly, and I still buy it to this day. Not as much as I should, and I need to buy it more. They're talking flagship February. It doesn't get much more flagship than Sir Fuggle Double Bottom. You know what I'm talking about. So for me, this is, should I be having it in the tulip? Probably, but I do love this glass. 32 years is not an inconsiderable amount of time in any business, and especially in a business that has changed as much in the 32 years that Great Lakes has been around. They have adapted and changed and grown. If you go see the tap room now, it is incredible, constantly changing, expanding, the wavy wall kitchen. So for me, this is the beer that started it all. Like, this is the, alpha moment. The alpha and the omega. This is it. This is where it all began, right here. So, toffee, kits of tea. There's a bit of a caramelly note there. It is a beautiful beer. So let's get on. Cheers! Happy birthday to Great Lakes and all my friends there. It's been a wonderful 4 years for me, 32 for you. But let's see what comes next. Cheers. So it's about 10:30. First sip of beer for the day. When the first sip of beer for your day, for me, is Pompous Ale. You know it's going to be a great day. This is a day filled with nothing but Great Lakes beer. But to start here, you've got a nice toffee. There's some nutty notes. There's a very nice bitterness in the back end. It'll let you know you're drinking a beer. But this is not a big hop bomb, which is great because that's how you transition from one to the other. There is notes of tea in there. It is an absolutely easygoing beer, super crushable, and found in some of the best times I've ever had at Great Lakes and beyond. For me, I believe it's $2.55 or $2.65, $2.55. I think it is. Ridiculous deal. So the price point is spot on. The beer itself is amazing, and it's classic. It's flagship, baby. So we'll see you again in a little while. This whole day, we do this every year. It's videos. It's just whatever pops into my head. Share my love of Great Lakes. I hope you're doing it too. It's a beautiful day. My first day off in over a month. It's all about GLB. Cheers, my friends. Keep tipping them in the right direction, as they say. Cheers. I've been pompous assing for years. And when I discovered this beer, I found my reason.